as I said, I was lucky. Well, I was lucky because my mom and dad taught me about the 3R's when I was young, you know? And the 3R's for an Italian second generation mother and father just stood for reading and writing and arithmetic. And that meant education. And that, even though I'm at the highest level of education now, at the university level, we all know that the things you learn from a book is not the education that makes you successful. It's the things that you learn in life. That those things that you are taught by others and taught by yourself are the things that are most important in life. And what you learn is to use those 3 simple things when you're selling, when you're buying, when you're constructing, or when you're taking it down. Those 3 things in life, those quick 3R's of respect. And you know, you have to learn to respect those people you work with. You have to learn to respect the competition. You got to learn to respect those who are younger and those who are older, those who sign the check and those who cash the check. But you also have to learn to respect yourself. Because that person that you see when you look in the mirror is the one you can't get away from. I find that he's in the car because I look in the rear view. He's in the bathroom. He's in the bedroom, and he's in the living room. So I've learned to respect myself, even though I know that I have flaws. And I hope that you learn to use the word respect in your daily life, whether you're working or playing. The other cute little R word that you have to learn to deal with is responsibility. And obviously, if you're successful, you know that responsibility is important because you learn to do the job. But as you work with your teams, as you work with the others, as you try to build your business, you also understand that those around you need to be responsible for certain things. And you have to learn to delegate to them the things that they can do best, so that their use of the word responsibility will help you be better in your life. And probably that 3rd R with responsibility and respect, if you want to deal with guys and gals, is that R of reality. You know, the reality of the situation is, as I was talking to Chris on the way in, and he has 3 young sons coming up, and I was talking to Rick, who has a 13 and a 10 and a 7-year-old who are playing sports, is that the reality is they're not all going to be home run hitters. Everyone on the team can't throw it 95 miles an hour. And everyone on the team can't steal the base every time they want. But the reality is, guys and gals, is that you have traits, and those around you have traits that make you special. It might not be the trait of the home run hitter. It might not be the trait of a guy who can throw it 95. But it'll be a trait that you do well. It will be your reality, and it will be your piece into the puzzle of life that makes the entire puzzle complete. And I ask you to try to find that reality, that thing that you do well to make your community, to make your company, and to make yourself more complete. And I ask you to look for that in others and figure out what it is that they do well. And don't look at others and figure out what they do poorly. Because we all know that the guy in the wheelchair is not going to win the 60-yard dash. But there is a place for that guy in the wheelchair during the race. It might be holding the gun at the start of the race, and it might be holding the tape at the end of the race. But there is a place that he fits. And I ask you all to think about your reality, use responsibility and respect with your reality, and look at those around you, on your team, on other teams, those who you buy from, those who you deal with, those who you want to sell to, and find their strengths, and have their strengths be part of your world. And I think if you do that, you'll be as successful as you want to be.